Grey's AnatomyWe've Only Just Begun Season 20 Episode 1 Editors Rating 4 stars. Grey's AnatomyWe've Only Just Begun Season 20 Episode 1 Editors Rating 4 stars. Photo Anne-Marie Fox, ABC. The last season of Grey's Anatomy left us in total chaos. Teddy was on the OR floor with no pulse. Lucas and Simone had opened up cute lil' bag of bones Sam Sutton as he was flatlining. Kwan had ignored Maxine's DNI order. And Jules was professing her love for him. Meredith was blowing up her career while simultaneously jump-starting her stalling love life. And chaos is exactly where we find everyone as Season 20 kicks off. You know what? Chaos feels like the right move for such a momentous occasion. 20 seasons of Grey's Anatomy. 2 decades. The amount of time I, and so many of you, have dedicated to this TV show is, frankly, disgusting, but I regret nothing. In fact, I get a little weepy just thinking about how long we've all been together on this journey and with these characters. We are all aware that Grey's Anatomy has thrived on chaos for 20 seasons. The show of ferry boat crashes and electrocutions and people's legs getting chopped off via elevators and musical episodes. #never forget. Chaos is tradition. So, yes, tossing us right in the middle of the chaos after an extended hiatus feels right and good and true. It feels like home. It's the morning after all the aforementioned chaos went down, and everyone who was in Boston for the Catherine Fox Awards, including Meredith, I left Seattle, Grey, is at Grey Sloan surveying the damage inflicted during their absence. Everyone is panicking and yelling at each other, but none more so than our 5 baby surgeons who, the moment Nick Marsh asks for an explanation, do not hesitate to turn on each other. Like, I know Kwan enjoys being a dick, but is he really that riled up over Simone ditching her wedding for Lucas? He calls Lucas a homewrecker? I honestly cannot believe Kwan doesn't get punched in the face more often. Of course, the anger these 5 are hurling at each other stems from fear. The fear of Teddy dying right after they watched Sam Sutton die. The fear of losing their jobs. Nick threatens them with the latter but then has to run off and orders them all to stay put. No one is practicing medicine until further review. They all almost immediately disobey that order. It's just like old times. Lucas needs some air because, in the span of mere hours, he's been inside both Simone and Sam Sutton's bodies. Simone follows him outside because she needs to talk to him about both of those things. Before they can really get into the sexy details, the first thing, or the gory ones, the second thing, they get pulled into an emergency. An EMT calls them over for help. They have a motor vehicle crash victim fading in the back of their ambulance, and the engine is dead. They need help keeping him alive and figure out how to transport him to the ER.